Hi everyone, welcome back to B-17, the Mighty 8th Squadron Commander. Here we are, ready to go into the briefing room to find out where we're going today. After last week's kind of mission that kind of failed due to technical issues at the end, we're obviously going to have to rerun that kind of mission again. I'm not going to set the same target because obviously that wouldn't be very interesting for you guys. So, I've set a new target, slightly different this time, but we're still going under the orders from the top brass, which was to target communication lines, rail lines, that kind of thing, to stop any reinforcements coming into the invasion area. So, our briefing on the 2nd of August 1944. The Oil, where did I get that from? The Yon River Rail Bridge. Secondary target is the Orleans Air Base, and tertiary is none selected. Ordnance for this will be 8 times 500-pound semi-armour piercing and 4 times 500-pound general purpose. Distance farthest target 725 miles. Fighter escorts P-47s and P-51s. We don't have any P-45s this time. For those who don't know, a P-45 is a form you get when you've been sacked from your job. So I don't know, my tired brain merged those two together last time. So, the rail bridge, flak strength would be moderate, fighter strength would be moderate, priority is high, damage is currently none. The Yon River Rail Bridge is a major communication link, and severed it will throw local German distribution and communication in disarray for days. Care should be taken to avoid civilian casualties and collateral damage, however. It's not easy to say first thing in the morning. The air base is obviously low flak strength, low fighter strength, low priority, but it's in the vicinity, so that's why it's a tertiary. A secondary. My brain this morning. Oh my goodness, I do apologise. We do have a reconnaissance film. Oh, and there's the bridge there. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of townhouses, both sides of the river. Crikey. Okay, this is going to have to be really accurate not to do any collateral damage. I think that might be slightly impossible, but we'll see what we can do. Have a quick look at the route we're going to take. So we're obviously heading... Oh, hang on. Come on, map. There we go. Heading south, coming through, picking our way through these flak fields down here. We've got our secondary target down here, and we've got our primary target here, and then heading back, hopefully avoiding the majority of the flak. Fighters will be our biggest challenge today. We're going past a number of air bases, so yes, keep your eyes peeled for those fighters. There was only 5 aircraft available in mechanically A status. The others will B status. So I don't know if they're going to auto-select the best of the rest to come out with us, but we may only have 5 aircraft coming out today. Let's head to the aircraft. Okay, so lead flight today. We have Black Magic Nozar. I think it's Bomb Boogie, with 7 or 8 missions already to her name. Number 2, we have the Rookie Crew, Lola Stern, coming out for her first mission. Obviously, following close to the leader, that makes perfect sense. Number 3, we have Too Hot to Handle, coming out for her 3rd mission. So they're just getting into the groove now. Oh, here we go. 4th up, Going My Way. This is our sub-crew. Now, this was mechanically B status, so they've thrown this one in. As you can see, loads of missions and loads of aircraft kills. Number 5, we have the Nozar of Reluctant Dragon coming out for her 7th mission, I think. So another experienced crew. And yes, number 6 is Varga Venus coming out for her 3rd mission. So yes, the computer decided to select Going My Way as the best of the damaged aircraft to send out on this mission. So sorry boys, not my choice. That was it's all the computer. But we'll get these guys up in the air and heading towards target.
You are cleared for takeoff.
Hi everyone, welcome back. As you can see, we're up and we're formed up and heading towards target. We're heading south, so we're currently 8:27 in the morning, coming past coming up to 20,000 feet, speed 150, heading 186. So yeah, almost directly south. Forming up nicely, just waiting for our friendlies to climb up and join us, and you can see the edge of the English coastline heading over the channel there. Yep, all nice and calm so far. As we get higher, no doubt we'll start to see some contrails from the cold air. But for now, everything's good, and we'll press on and hopefully bring you back when the action starts to heat up. Hi everyone, welcome back. Contrails are flying, so they'll be able to. Oh, hang on a minute. I noticed a bit of dirt on my screen. I thought I saw something there. We're up, and we're climbing up to our cruise altitudes. We're currently to 27,000 feet now. We'll be bombing and cruising at 30,000 once again. We're kind of trying to stay high to avoid all these fighters. Probably in a vain effort to try and give us more time. You know, it obviously takes them longer to climb up to this altitude, and hopefully that will mean that they're not all attacking us at once. Got 109s coming in. This I was mumbling away. How do we? Everyone okay? Everyone seems to be okay. Bit of shock there in the waist, but we seem to be a-okay. Right, they sort of dived away down. It's sort of 7 o'clock. Sorry, I saw them at the last second when hadn't received any call-outs, but got a last-minute glimpse, and I thought, oh, quickly switch to the bull turret. But it was a bit too late. That's the one of the negative things about being quite high, is that the aircraft obviously come up from below, and it's difficult sometimes to spot them in the clouds. Here we go, here we go. Good hits. Yes. Is he recovering from that? I hope not. We've got a bomber dropping back. We've got a bomber dropping back. All fighters coming in. Who's that dropping back? Well, got a snag on him. Where are our little friends? See him. I see him. Right, let's go and check on that bomber. Oh, wouldn't you know, it's the sub crew in the damaged bomber. Oh my goodness, right. Knew it would be the sub crew. Always is. They always attack the sub crews more than anyone else. I don't know why. Right, let's switch that on. Bomb bay doors open. We'll jettison the bombs. That should reduce our weight quite considerably. Jettison all the bombs, lighten us up, and hopefully we can stay with the formation. If not, we may have to just send them home. Close bomb bay doors. Airspeed is really low. Yeah, that doesn't seem to... Look at the angle she's flying at. Okay. No. No. Right, you go back to your radio. And we are literally going to send these guys home. They've jettisoned their bombs. Let's get them home. You see the radio. Oh, good shooting, boys. Should be coming through the bomb bay any minute. Chester Nimitz Jr. Right. Woo! Okay, that was a little bit violent. But, okay, these guys are heading home. Hopefully, they should be okay. The engines look not too bad. Obviously, I'm not sure what damage they've got. But, the aircraft looks controllable. Let's go back to the main formation. We'll check in on her in a bit. Okay, just jumped on the rookie crew. Keep an eye on them, make sure they're okay. There's lead flight right there. Oh, fighters. Good hits. Was that the one we just shot at, maybe? Don't see anybody else. It's always not. I don't know, I always find it nice to be in one of the bombers. One of the bombers in the actual formation, rather than, you know, as a single campaign. You always do the lead flight, so it's always nice to be back in the pack, get a different view of all the aircraft around you. I'm guessing that's a friendly, because no one's shooting at him. Or it could be just an enemy getting ahead of us and we're going to spin in a minute and do an attack. Keep an eye on them because they're the only one I can see. Wait, there's one back there. Wait, there's 4 back there. I hope they're friendlies coming in. Right there. You see the contrail? I'll fall 4 of them. No, I'll put right where my crosshair is now, and I'll put it, move it again. You see the white speck, and I think that's, I'm hoping, that's diving down as well. I've lost them. Who are these guys? We might have more fighters in, or they might be our escorts finally catching up with us. I'm guessing these are our friendlies then, because they're flying in formation nice and closely. Dugga, 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 dugga. No, I'm not going to shoot them. Yeah, they're Thunderbolts. They've still got their drop tanks, so they've only just literally caught up with us. Where were you boys? Oh well, you're here now. That's the main thing. Let's go and check on that other bomber. Okay, here she is diving through the cloud. Which way is she heading? She's heading 150. Is she still heading? Well, south. Oh yeah, those engines don't look particularly good, do they? 007. Right. Does he do it? Let's just make sure to see if he can control the aircraft and turn. Engines 3 and 4 do not seem to be sort of rotating the same speed as 1 and 2, which suggests we may have had a couple of clips on both those engines. Heading 1. Oh, do you know what? I was reading the bloody. Was I reading the speed rather than the heading? So he's doing 49.50. So that's, he's going east. Well, he's going northeast, isn't he? Alright, let's take control. Whoa. Sorry, I had my throttle right forward. Yeah, engines 3 and 4 are a little bit crook. So we'll give him a heading of, what's it, 7? There you go. Why are they not flying it now? Oh, is it because I took it? I actually climbed slightly to 5,000 feet, and they were like to fly about 4,000 feet. Is that right? Yeah, they are struggling with those two engines. Okay, leveling off now at 4,000-ish feet. Good, and the aircraft looks reasonably steady. I've got a lot of comments. One saying, how do you increase the number of aircraft in the game? I.e., you know, you can have, rather than having the standard 4 fighters, escorts, you can have 6, 7, 8, whatever you want. Same with the Ghost bombers. That is all in the text files. It is all in there. There's nothing exciting about it. I'm not sure exactly where it is. Now this bomb seems to be dropping now. I think I may have just broken the AI.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they're not doing it, are they? I'm going to have to fly this back. This is our last sub-crew, so I can't let this one go. Oh, man. That's frustrating. Right, 349. I'm going to have to fly this one back. There we go, guys. There's home base. Brilliant. Let's try and get this this crew down then. Oh, let's get down. We've managed to bring this down. Hopefully we can flash back and get the rest of the formation as they come into the bomb run. Yeah, I don't know where they are exactly because I've been obviously flying this aircraft, but hopefully this is the first skirmish that they got damaged in, so we can get these guys down and hop back onto the mission. Let's say if this was any old other crew, I wouldn't bother, but as this is the last sub crew, then I think it's important that we do what we can to keep the guys going. Okay, deploying flaps now. As you would have guessed, yeah, our undercarriage is stuck in the damaged engine, so they've got the engineer currently cranking that down. Hopefully he can get that down before we get to the threshold of the runway. It's coming down slowly. We're getting there very slowly. I'll just try and slow our approach. We don't want to slow it too much and stall. But here we go. Should be okay. Almost down. I think it should be down. If need be, we'll just go a little bit long on the runway. And is it down? Not quite. Come on, engineer. That's looking good now. Let's put it down on the left gear first then. Ooh, there we go. Then the right. And the right's giving up. It's holding. It's holding. That's okay, good. Right. Sub-crew down safely. I'll just get them parked up on the out of the way, and fingers crossed we can get back to the other aircraft and check out what's going on with the rest of the mission. But Going My Way has managed to abort the mission and return home safely. Okay, meanwhile, we've gone past the decision point and we're heading for the primary target. Right, yeah, we're going to have a bit of a challenge bombing it like that. Let's, well, we're going to have a bit of a challenge bombing it no matter what, but... Oh, God, we've got injuries and all sorts. Right, pick him up. He must have had a couple more fighters attack. Let's hop on the rear gun for a second. How is everything? Oh, there's friendlies. There's Lob Lobber, you'll be fine. Okay, good. I expect him to pass out a few times during this trip then. I'm guessing, where is the... We didn't get obviously a weather report because the engineer... sorry, the... where is the radio operator? Was it, oh, he's patching that guy up. Good job. So who we got on the... Eric is on the Stephen Ames. Stephen Ames. Eric Lawson. Well, who are you? You're the waist gunner. Okay, fine. You're sitting down there. Let's get a check of what the weather is anyway.
Weather at primary target is believed to be cloudy with 7/10 cloud at approximately 8,000 feet.
I'm aware of the bandits coming in.
Weather at secondary target is believed
Ah.
to be fair with
Okay.
3/10 cloud.
Okay, so we haven't got the best of targets, but we weren't there to choose, so that's kind of our own bad. Whoa! Tracers. Can't get him, he's below my gun. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Switching to tail. We got his tail, his wing, but nothing much else. Goodness me! They're just pummeling us, they got no fear! We've been hit, but our guns are jammed as well. Is it you trying to jam the guns or Jay? Can't remember. We'll just have to get him to do it. Like that. I can't remember how to do it. Oh, you hit it, that's it. Gun's okay, great! Smack the guns a few times. Clear that chamber, whatever was blocking the way. Right, how was the crew? We're doing okay. The aircraft down there took a bit of a pummeling. In fact, is she dropping back? No, I thought she might have been for a moment. Obviously, there were 190s coming in then, causing us a bit of grief. Whoa, hello. He's got liquid pouring out of the aircraft. Probably fuel. How are we doing, guys? Call them out. Oh, what's that? That must be the ball turret. Yeah, it is the ball turret. Right, okay, ball turret gunner, you hop on the cheek. Don't see any now. Oh, there's one up there. Is that friendly, or is that just somebody setting up his attack run? Go get him, little friend. Got him, I think. Woohoo! Victory roll! Okay, switching to the rookie crew for a second. How are they doing? They all seem to be doing okay. 7 o'clock low, I see him. Oh no! What a time! Switching to tail. More bandits coming in. Oh my god, I'm literally firing at him and nothing. Whew. How are we doing? We're all supposed to be okay. Okay, we're starting the bomb run. Oh my goodness me, look at that wide level. Look at the shot at plexiglass nose as well. Crikey. what we will need to do is make sure the bombs drop quite close together. Oh, hang on. Let's quickly take that. Just so, you know, we get minimal spread, minimum chance of erroneous bombs heading into the civilian targets. Okay, okay, I can see it. I can see it. There's the bridge there. There's the bridge there. Let me just change that up a little bit. Hang on. Actually, let's get it over the river, which is there. Right, locked on. Minor adjustments now. Actually, let's correct that. It's not a very good lock on. Oh my goodness, this is pretty difficult. That's terrible. Hold it steady. There. That's not too bad. Right, I can work with that, I think. Whoa, I didn't even see how quickly that was. Well, maybe we got it just in time. I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay, here is the rail bridge. It's quite an impressive bridge as well, isn't it? Let's have a look. Where's the shadow of the bombers? That's a little bit worrying. Where have I just bombed the wrong bridge? Getting a little bit nervous now. Oh no. Oh no! We were miles off. It was such a devil to try and keep the targeting reticle on here. We've come along here and we've dropped early. Oh, we just bombed a parkland. A bit of civilian housing and a parkland. Oh my goodness, that's woeful. That's really bad. Probably one of my worst bombing attempts ever since my early days. But oh my goodness me, that's what comes of trying to do it really late on and get it sorted, but not paying attention to everything as well. Rubbish. Oh god, we're losing a bomber. Is that one of ours? It is. It's the Reluctant Dragon. Oh no. 5 missions completed. Three. Half the devil. Okay, right. Now we've got a bit of a problem because the AI cannot fly these bombers with 2 engines out on 1 wing. So, what head are we doing? We're doing 333. Okay, she's turning to 333, which is a good sign. But I think she's going to struggle because the AI cannot just... If it's one engine out on each wing, fine, they can handle that. But 2 engines out on 1 wing, the wing with the 2 engines out, in this case the left-hand wing, they tend to stall out and just crash. We'll see how they get on. Oh, hang on. Meanwhile, let's get somebody picked up. And it may be the case that we need to fly this one back as well. I might be able to rescue this. Obviously, human pilot might be able to be a little bit more forgiving with the controls. With the AI have its set parameters. He's back up. Excellent. Right, so he's coming to almost 3-3. But he's got the speed at the moment because he's diving. I'm going to take control. Whoa, okay, yeah, that's horrible. That flying's horrible. Let's get engines 1 and 2 feathered, reduce the drag, and we'll come to 333 and we'll start making our way back across the channel. Hopefully we haven't got... Well, it doesn't look that too far, but you never know. And engine 3 is now starting to smoke. Three. Okay, we're going to head on that way on 333, and I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, they're bailing out. Engine 3 packed up. Engine 3 packed up over the channel. Obviously, all the crew are now bailing out. They're at just about 5,000 feet, so hopefully we can get them all out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is there one more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, come on, one more. Uh-oh, we're getting very low now. Hopefully I missed one. She's in. She's in the water. Ah. Meanwhile, back with the rest of the squadron, aircraft are beginning to drop down to begin their landing. Oh, it's been a disappointing day. We lost the sub crew, easy going early on, but fortunately they were able to take their damaged bomber back to base. And then we lost another one, which I was trying to bring back. But she lost 3 engines, and then that was pretty much curtains. The crew decided they'd had enough and bailed out. So we've got 4 more aircraft. Hopefully we can get landed safely and bring them home at least.
And wait for landing clearance.
Okay, here's Varga Venus. She's got number 2 engine out, so let's see if we can bring her down. No, her landing gear, of course, isn't coming down properly, as you would always expect. Such is the way. Let's get the engineer ordered to bring the landing gear down. Right, let's take back control. Speed up time again. Excellent. Right. We'll give our engineer a little bit of time. We've got a bit of height to bleed off as well. So we'll pull out and we'll do the long runway. Right, I think landing gear is down and locked. Looks pretty good. We've got nice control. We'll just ease off the power coming in. A little bit quick. Oh, she's a little bit full rudder just to keep her straight line actually. Hang on. Nope, she's not actually flying at low speed very well at all. Hang on. Let me just try and encourage her into a... There we go. We're coming with a usually 130. It's a bit slightly quicker than I usually would, but it's just try and maintain a bit of control. And we're floating. There we go. Boof. Finally down. Great stuff. Another aircraft successfully landed. Flaps up. And we'll get her off the runway. Hi guys, here we are. Coming in. Too hot to handle. Again. Undercarriage issues. So the engineer is cranking that down as we try and make a steady approach into the airfield. I'm just using this shorter cross airfield runway to keep out of the way of the AI traffic. No one's coming in. So, he might be coming in. How's that wheel doing? Almost down. That's looking good. Almost there. Almost there. It should be in place in any second. Land on the other gear as always. There we go. And gently down onto that one. Whoa. Okay. Yep, she's holding. And there's another aircraft coming in behind us. Let's say I was doing the crossfield one. Roughly coming in from the same angle, so we'd still get a decent amount of lift. The bomber behind us, how's that going to do? It's looking pretty good. Bit of flick. Ooh, bit of a heavy landing. I thought my landing was heavy, but that was pretty bad as well.
Good landing to hard stand.
Right, we're going to get this one off to hard stand, and I'll see you in a wee bit. Oh, that aircraft we saw land in the background was one of ours. It's Black Magic, and I thought she came in a bit of an angle. Look, she's cronked her number 1 engine. Wow, the undercarriage doesn't look particularly good on that as well, and they've kind of just abandoned the aircraft, engines running, which is funny in a way. And she's just obviously just slipped off the runway. Okay, well, interesting. Let's get the last one home then. Okay, last up is the rookie crew, lot astern, and once again, no working undercarriage. So, flaps down, engineer is cranking that down incredibly slowly. might have to go around. Crank that. Come on, crank it down. Slow right down. Okay, that wheel is coming down a bit quicker now. Good. Bit of gravity working on it. Ooh, don't stall. Lining up with the runway. How's that wheel doing? It's going to get there. It's going to get there. Okay, it was just a slow starter, but he's caught up now. Looks good. Looks good. Right. Oh god, the camera, please. She's actually not that badly damaged at all. So, oh, we've got an aircraft landing in front of us as well. So we just need to bear that in mind. I've come in from a different angle this time. There we go. We're down. Whoop, touch and a bounce, and we are down. As the AI aircraft land as well. Perfect. Right. We'll get this parked up, and we'll see you in debriefing. Okay, debriefing. Wow, not the mission we wanted to be debriefing. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a bad read. Right, 2nd of August 1944. No target tacked. It was that far away from the target zone. Distance flown 0. That's bugged out. Bombers lost 1. Fighters shot down 15. Goodness me. It was a complete miss, as we were expecting. So, confirmed friendly losses. Crew injuries suffered. Fisher, medium wound. Luper, medium wound. Bishop, medium wound. Robinette, light wound. Drake, medium. Evans, medium. McLean, light. Deadly, or Deady, flesh wound. No promotions once again. Yes, in the original game, promotions were a lot more forthcoming. I think there's a slight, I don't know if it's a bug, but there's a slight issue where promotions don't seem to happen in this game. I think you can tweak the level of, because each action has a points base to it. So, for example, shooting down an aircraft, you get, I don't know, 5 points, for example. Putting out a fire, you get a point. That kind of thing. And maybe the promotions haven't been set accordingly, so no one's actually gaining a promotion. But obviously they're still gaining credit points, because you can see the medals are still being handed out. So Lamming got a Soldier's Medal. Robinette got a Legion of Merit. Drake got a Purple Heart. Pruzin got a Bronze Star. Deddy got a Purple Heart. Marsh, a Medal of Honor. McLean, a Purple Heart, Distinguished Service Cross. Evans, a Purple Heart. El Shinman got a Distinguished Flying Cross. And Vengales got a Soldier's Medal. Missing crews accounted for. Oh, good news. Hell's Bell. It was Hell's Bell who went down. Bailed out over friendly territory. Okay, that was our part of the sea, apparently. 8 active, 2 wounded in action, which is good. They all survived that bailout, which is, I was a little bit worried that we'd lost somebody, but they've all made it out of there, and obviously there was some medals awarded as well. Good. So, we didn't lose any crews today, which is always a positive for me. So, Red Alert, it was the Rocket crew who had a lot of stern nose art, completed her first mission. She got 2 kills. Brilliant. Look at that. Lamming and Robinette. And Robinette got the 2 190s, which is pretty sweet. I'm not sure what Lamming got his Soldier's Medal for. Probably doing some great stuff. Eagle's Wrath 2. Oh, hang on. What state was... she's B status, okay. Eagle's Wrath 2. 3 missions, 6 kills. She's mechanically B status. Going My Way. What did she... Did she get accreditation for it? Let's have a flick through. 14 missions, 21 kills. I think she should have, because, you know, she was forced back with damage from enemy fire, so it wasn't as if she aborted before they got that point. So, yeah, bear with. We're only up to mission 6 at the moment. Okay, we're getting there slowly. Mission 13, here we go. Mission 14, the rail bridge. Yes, okay, so they got credit to it. Smith got a 109. And mechanically A status. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, next up we have the Bad Penny. Completed 9 missions, 9 kills. Mechanically good to go. Buccaneer 2. 6 missions, 2 kills. Mechanically A status. Peace or Bust. 8 missions complete. 5 kills to her name. She's mechanically B status. Bomb Boogie, 8 missions, 9 kills, mechanically B status. Jack the Ripper, a new bomber coming in, rookie crew. Obviously hasn't been out yet. Number 9, we have Hitler's Gremlin, 3 missions, 5 kills, mechanically B status. Crikey. Fury, another rookie crew, completed their first mission. No, sorry. They completed their first mission on the 30th of July and obviously took some damage, and they're now only just becoming mechanically A status, which is good. Okay, so Fury are back with us. Easy does it. 1 mission, 1 kill. Again, they went out on the 30th as well. And that's it. Okay, let's go and have a look at Jack the Ripper. Ooh, she's got Bit O' Lace nose art. Nice, Jack the Ripper and Bit O' Lace. That's almost fitting, actually. Well, not fitting, but it kind of works. Let's have a look at Going My Way then. This was the bomber who had to turn back. She's got back okay. She looks nice and spruced up there. But let's have a look at the mechanical report. Essential repairs: right main gear jammed, right main gear punctured, engine 3 leaking oil, 4 leaking oil. Recommended repairs: aileron damage, wing flap damage, wing surface damage, maintenance suggested. Okay. Right main gear is jammed. That's an essential repair. 5 hours to fix. Hours left 50. Okay. Parts available. Needed 0. 100 parts available. Okay for parts and time. Right gear puncture 2 hours. Leaking oil in the 2 engines. Recommended to get the bullet holes. Nothing serious here. Bit of tape will hold it for now. Okay. Wing flap damage. Bit ragged. She's still airworthy. Okay. The wing surface damage. Hardly worth bothering with. Just a few pinholes. Okay. I hereby order you to scrap. No, never. No. Don't scrap that aircraft. She's a beautiful aircraft. Right. We'll head back to base and yeah, we'll check out our bombers next time. So, another mission ticked off. A bit of a disaster. We'll probably have to go back and try and hit that rail bridge. The weather was terrible, but the bombing was worse. I take no excuses on that. It was just poor. It was just poor. But we'll try and go again. You know, you always have one of these days, and fortunately all the crews survived, which is the main thing. We lost a bomber, but the crew survived, so that's good. Right, we're going to leave it there. As always, if you want to see some more show support for the series, and hit that thumbs up, hit the share button next to it, and share on social media. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and tickle the bell to get all the latest videos to you. I'll see you next time. Take care.